Hello, 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 and welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is good. And who have we got in the chat? We have Stream Elements. No, we've got Potato, Sparky, Recon, Nico, Splat Matthias, B-Box. I've said Recon. I hope everybody is good. Hope you're all having a good day, having a good weekend and all that. So I did it. I caved. Bought a new Pro controller this morning. Well, this afternoon. I just realized the other one actually felt quite good after I'd finally fixed it. But I was like, if it shits out on me, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just so, like, whilst I've got a half decent controller, it's be as well just get another one. Didn't want to do it, but I caved. I actually went in to look to try and get a mixer. And then, they had a controller, so I ended up buying a controller instead. You're going to ask if you were going to go live today. Yeah, I was expecting someone maybe to ask that in Discord. So yeah, I'm just going to go and just quickly shoot some dummies, I think, and then hop into Salmon Run. So if you're a professional, feel free to join. Hey Jason, how's it going? Oh, Nico, what happened to me the other day was it just like sometimes your controller starts feeling unresponsive. So it just started feeling that little bit like unresponsive. And I'd also been having issues with the shoulder buttons. Like the shoulder buttons weren't being like, they were like sticking and being really weird. I think people thought I was lying, but I went to play Inner Agent 3 the other day and had absolutely no response from any of my shoulder buttons. So I couldn't shoot or turn into a squid or chuck bombs or anything like that. So I had to take it apart on stream, and I think the ribbon cable had come loose a little bit, and it took me a couple goes to get it back in properly. And then actually the controller felt quite good, but I've just been a bit reluctant about it. It did that thing as well that last week where, you know, when you're like pushing forward and it feels like you're getting bogged down. It felt like that as well. So I think it was time to get a new one. That one only lasted like 8 months or something like that. Not even, I think, 7 months actually. And how's it going, Gabby? How's it going, Loga? Yeah, you can totally join us, Loga. For sure. But we'll see. I mean, it feels fine. I don't know whether they did any changes to these controllers or anything. I think it was just something like something and nothing, wasn't it? Maybe because I didn't actually like this is my 4th Pro controller. The last one I got, like compared to the one before, felt good, but I definitely didn't think it felt like amazing or anything. So I don't know. But no drift. I haven't really had any drift on the Pro controllers, just them being like a bit unresponsive and feeling like shitty. Most of the time that's just because they're like clagged up. Yeah, as long as we're all professionals then it's all good. You're good, you're playing ranked matches. How's your ranked matches going today, Gabby? I hope they're good. Oh, but in Street Fighter, okay, oh nice, well I hope that's working out well. Yeah, Loga, feel free to jump in for sure. For sure. I think I said James, but it's Jason F, isn't it? I apologize. Sorry, how's it going, Jason F? I think I said James. I might not have looked at that properly. Yeah, just gonna go into Salmon for sure and open a room up. So as long as you're professional, because see, last time I forgot. I mean, this is a little bit of a funky comp, but we'll see how we get on. Last time I forgot and dropped back to 300 to get. I forgot to go in and get it back up to 400 after it before. You've got a headache from vibing to the lobby music. Comp is good. Yeah, jump in. A Loga, Potato, someone else. As long as you're professional, then it's all good. It's all good. You're probably going to be too slow to join. Bad at... I don't know. Who's that? Who's already in? Right, Potato's in. Who's bad at? Hey, pink shipping. Oh, yeah, pink shipping. Yeah, you definitely deserve to play. Feel free. Is that recon these days? Bad at charge. Okay. That's recon. Yeah, of course, pink shipping. No worries. How's your day going? Or morning, early morning going, pink shipping? I hope you're good. Yeah, bad at charger. I just was like trying to read it. Stop changing your name, recon. How's anyone meant to know about you and your team? How's anyone meant to know about you and your team if you keep changing your name around? The @ doesn't work for Switch names. Never. Confusing as hell for me as well. You're actually better at Street Fighter than Splatoon. Okay, Nico's joined. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Logan too slow. I'll change it up after a few, so don't worry. So Logan, pink shipping have got a spot in the next ones. It's really warm up here. Went from 10 degrees Fahrenheit to like 40 in 3 days. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, because 10 degrees Fahrenheit's like super fucking cold, isn't it? That's crazy cold. No, it's all good, Nico. It was just open for whoever. It was just open for whoever, so it's all good. Here's the thing, right? Last few times we've had E-liter, it's also been on this stage, I feel. This is a good way to break a new controller in as well. There's literally not even any point in me heading over there. Where are you going? Why did you pass me? I don't understand why that passed me to go to someone else. What the hell's that all about? Oh, dumb. Oh, E-liter. You're so slow. Stop being so goddamn slow. I actually didn't actually calibrate this controller or anything like that, so I probably should have done that first. Show yourself. Hey, Idra, how's it going? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. And hey, B-Box, I hope you're having a good day. You want in next as well, Sparky? Yeah, it'll be a couple. It'll be a couple. We've just started, so it will be a few before. It will be a few games before I change it up. But yeah, no dramas. It will be. We've got Loga and Pink Shipping's in next. I died. You can join if someone else hasn't asked. Yeah, it might be. We're probably full up for the next one, B-Box, but then maybe then after that, you'll probably be fine. But maybe Loga could ask for some pros instead of freelancing. In the meantime, if they want to. Nice, well done. Yeah, I should have, I forgot I needed to actually recalibrate the controller and stuff. It's like always a good idea. When you get a new controller, but I forgot to do that. Doubles? Yeah, I'll come up and get yous. Oh shit! Okay, someone got it. I think in that scenario, like getting rid of double stinger, rather than going up to... rather going up to save my teammates there, because you go back and then you end up with 2 stingers on you and you're fucked. You got 3 combat gears yesterday and only got 1 SBU. Oh damn. High tide. I still got 2 stingrays, but sometimes... Hang on, my squid baggin's a little slow at the moment. Love it. I love it. E-liter is good. It's just so goddamn slow. I'm not saying E-liter is good. It's too slow. It's just too goddamn slow. Especially like on high tide here, unless like we all need to do a good job of making sure there's not too much shit on the ground. It's cool, I got yous. No stress. No drama. No drama. I got yous on that one. Wow, we got ourselves in a situation there. I'll let people join me as long as they're professional. There you go. Logger's got in with professionals as well. Little help, please. Thank you. Well done. If I get E-liter on high tide, I apologise in advance. Yeah, I'm the same, pink shipping, that's always rough. How's it going, Sky? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, GG's, well played, well played. Yeah, I was going to go and buy a mixer today, just so I can hear my audio. Well, it's not that I can't hear my audio fine, but like I use that part off that shitty squid thing, the squid headphones thing that I bought just for like this bit, because it works as a little mixer, you know. But the audio levels on it are really low, and I don't like it. So they've got a mixer here that's not a great mixer, but it's fine for my purposes. Relatively cheap for Norway price, like about 50 euros, so I might actually get that. Your time traveling takes a ridiculous amount of energy. Oh yeah, you've still got your essay, don't you? The naughty list. Yeah, this is a pretty tough stage for E-liter. Where's the E-liter at? Oh, that's exactly trying not to let that happen. You actually got teammates, oh nice. Hey Splatak, how's it going, Hayden? I hope you're good, hope you're having a good day. Shit. Live it. Well done. Well done. That level sometimes weapon dependent. That can be tricky. That can be tricky. You're about 40 exojoules of energy. That number would look like this. That's a lot of numbers, which is about the energy consumed of Germany in 32 months. Do you know which country uses some of the most electric in the world? Norway. Which is quite crazy. Oh. Well done. Feed. Oh shit, moved the wrong way. We just keep getting body blocked there. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. You need to get to 99.9999884 for the speed of light. And that's just for traveling 100 years into the future in this time span of an hour. Crazy stuff, eh? Sounds like you've been doing a lot of good research though for your essay. Okay, that's complicated. Well done. Nice one. I'll get these friend requests added in a little bit. Well done, shredded. Ah, well done. Well played. Did I join my science class? Yeah, science class stream, not Salmon Run. Yeah, GG's, well done. We got through that first round. Yeah, nice, that was good. That Goldie Rush one can definitely be a little bit tricky at times. The comp's not too bad, but it's definitely a little bit on the tricky side at times. Well played. Your name is Tilly on the Switch. Nice. Little did we know Salmon Run stands for Science Run. Yeah. Not science. I'm so bad at science. I quite like a bit. I was quite good at biology at school. I quite enjoyed physics at school, but the physics teachers in our school were, they were absolutely like insane. Like most of them were like alcoholics, and they were fucking wild. Like I used to surf a bit back in Scotland, and one of the days I was surfing the beach, I saw like this creepy guy on the beach. And he had like a balaclava, and he kept like putting it up and pulling it down and stuff. And then I noticed, oh my word, that was a bit strange. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's my old science teacher. And it was my old science teacher, and they were like up to some freaky shit on the beach. Like walking up to people with this balaclava on and then like going away and stuff and trying to approach people, and as they did, they put their balaclava down. He started coming up to me, and like I knew who it was. I knew that they were like a bit of a mad alcoholic and had done some crazy shit in the past as well. I just like ran away, went back into the sea, and was like coming anywhere near me. I was like in my 20s at that point. Young Matt in my 20s. Thank you. Small fry are a pain in the ass. Hey Mango, how's it going? I hope you're good. So yeah, story time, another little, thank you. A little story time with me. How's your morning going, Mango, and how's your weekend going? And hey Cody, how's it going? I hope you're good. You like chemistry, but you're just bad at it. Okay, yeah, that's quite a thing though as well, isn't it? You actually like something, but you're like, oh, I'm trash at it. Me and Splatoon. I'll get these friend requests added once I've stopped here. Okay, high tide on this. This is good. Can I just bump it? Well done. Gotta love it. You're like, okay, high tide, nighttime. This is like perfect high tide, nighttime. Nice. Well done. Get rickrolled. It's not the best rickroller though, is it? I saw you got rickrolled on Animal Crossing yesterday, Recon. Talking about getting rickrolled. How amusing to get rickrolled in Animal Crossing. Well done. Well played. Okay, low tide. What am I doing down here as an elite? Run away from that. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I'm an elite. That smells like death to me. Nope. No, shite. I didn't even put... I'm so bad at, like, missing eggs in the basket as well. How does one get rickrolled in Animal Crossing? She was like, oh, what was it? It was like, listen to this song or something like that. Or, like, this song sounds vaguely familiar, and it was the Rickroll song. Well done, well done. Don't ask. It was basically that. They're like, oh, this song sounds vaguely familiar, and Recon listens to it, and it was the song. Ace Black Matthias, yeah, nice. GG's, yeah, well played, everyone. What a story. I did, yeah, that yeah, it was really weird. Like, I reckon, like that old science teacher, his name was Mr. Shand, and he was fucking mental, like absolutely crazy. One of our other science teachers, he was an alky as well, that one, Mr. Shand. One of the other science teachers, Mr. Neil, he was just a bit of a dick. But he was an alky as well. And he was like living in his car and stuff like that. Which I know that's bad, that's like looking back on it. But when you're at school and you're like 14 or whatever, that's like mental, you know? But obviously that's not a good situation to be in, but it just seems pretty mental when you're at school. Your chemistry teacher is sexist. Salmon Run's nice with good teammates. Yeah, there's a big difference. I mean, I'm not fantastic at it, but it's definitely a lot more fun when people actually know how to like play a little bit, you know? And we're not asking for much, you know, but it's definitely a lot more fun when people have got like a bit of a clue what to do. You know, they don't need to be a god or anything like that, but just a like a basic understanding, you know, and it's definitely, you're right, it's definitely a lot better, a lot more enjoyable. Because it is super fun, but in freelance, oh my word, it's so random. Like freelance is more like, oh shit, my team's like pretty alright, you know? That was a spicy stingray. You forgot it's an English chat. I did wonder. I had that when I was living in France away, like, thank you, away snowboarding in France. One of the guys was French that stayed with us. It was mostly British people we lived with. But this guy was living with us. He was from Paris and used to come, like, he stayed with us for like 6 weeks or something, and then every weekend or something he'd like come over and stay again. But one of the times, usual, I mean, we always did quite a lot of drinking there, and one time he like just turned around and spoke to me in French, and I was just looking at him and he's like, oh shit, sorry, I forgot. But that happens here in Norway quite a bit. Some people forget I still don't speak Norwegian. Like, same again, met one of our friends in a bar. This was going back a long time ago now. It feels like forever since I've been in a bar, but they just came up and spoke to me in Norwegian, and I was like, Freddie, I still don't speak Norwegian. He was like, holy shit, I totally forgot that, like, I can't speak Norwegian to you. I was like, it's all good, it's my bad. It's my bad for still not learning Norwegian. Yeah, I don't think we're getting down there. We're not getting down there just now. Okay, we get down to that one. Oh, come to the basket, Moz. Come to the basket, Mr. Mosey. Hey, little Mosey! Watch yourself! Oh no! Okay, this has got a little bit skew whiff here. Damn it. Hey, Captain Sluggy. How is Norway compared to other places you've lived? I mean, realistically, I've only really lived in the UK. And there's a lot of really good things about Norway, you know? For sure. So they've got a lot of things sorted compared to like the UK, but then they've got quite an old school mentality here, like a lot of stuff set on traditions, and it is still quite a religious place. So there's still a lot of stuff set off on traditions, but they actually hold really good family values and have a really good work-life balance and like sort of family-orientated time and stuff as well. So that's all good. But work-life balance compared to the UK is like a lot better. Even though the girlfriend, like I haven't had a job since I've been here, but like not really anyway. I had a skateboard company, but that's an entirely different thing from having a regular job. But the girlfriend still works loads here, but compared to the UK, it's nowhere near as much. Shit. Oh damn it, Tenta missiles. Freelance sucks. We're playing little buddy murder mode. Yeah, and the little buddy isn't close. Thank you. The little buddies in this as well are like annoying. Where are you down? Oh no! Dead. So dead. You've got 9 pages in your essay at least, oh no. That's quite a lot. Good dive, good dive. Strong dive there. Let's see what we're at on points wise. I'll probably switch the teams up pretty soon. I've got all the windows open in the house because it's not a bad day outside, but I definitely feel it's started to get cold already. Yeah, well done, well done. I tied a lot there, but it worked. Okay, we'll do one more with this team. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll get up to 400. I'll get my 400 back, which hopefully is just one more, but if it goes wrong, then it's not. I'll get my 400 back, and then we'll switch teams up. I'll go after I get 500, so next game. Okay, okay. So what would you say your top tips for a high-level salmon run are? Just realistically is like, just pay attention to what bosses are up. And make sure you're getting rid of stingers and fly fish. They're the two things that will fuck you up really bad. Like if you don't control stingers and fly fish, then you're in a lot of trouble. And then drizzlers. And then making sure you lure stuff to the basket, like scrappers and moles. Try and get them as close to the basket as you can. That's about it really. Like if you get rid of the bosses, generally the eggs will come, you know. Like you never need loads of eggs. I mean, the most you can start with is like 21, and if you do everything correctly, it's like not really a big, like it's not too hard to get it. Oh my word, that was bad. You went 999 in solo, and it was just pain. Damn, I've never got to 9. That was a bit close. I've never got to 999 before. I haven't really tried. Oh shit, I should have splashed down then. But I will do, once we get like a really good rotation, I'm gonna go get a team together and do it. Holy crap. Yeah, watch Brian. Yeah, exactly. That's that is a good point. And don't be afraid to use your specials to either save your team. Like, generally, a lot of time you try and save your specials for, like, round 3, you know? But, like, if you need to use them beforehand, never be afraid to use them to keep your team alive and to make sure you win and get to the next round. Because, like, if you all end up wiping in round 3, it's no big loss, you know? Highest ever got was 700 before I realized that it resets to 400 every time. That was pain. Yeah, I've been to 700 a couple times. Maybe a bit higher. I don't know what the highest I've got is, but I wouldn't say I've ever really tried to get to 999. I think we did once when there was a Grisco one and it just kind of ended up going to shit. So like them, like those ones, those fly fish, they're definitely important to get rid of. These stingers as well. Oh, dead. You got 999 at Lost Outpost, but it was a Grisco rotation, so unimportant. Yeah, it'd be cool to do it like more on a normal one. I'll come back for you. You also, yeah, other things to be aware of is like, it's just like playing ranked as well, is make sure, like at times sometimes you actually do just need to go and paint a little bit. So that's another important thing as well, and like obviously some of your weapons are better at dealing with other things than other weapons are as well, so it's just weapon awareness and what they're capable of and what they can do. Still one more round to go though. Me, Jack, Logan, and Matt would be a team for 9s. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Obviously, you'd all be carrying me, but that's fine. I'd quite like to do it like on a rotation that's maybe not Grizz as well. You know, like sometimes you get those like really fun rotations as well, but they're not Grisco weapons. But Grisco weapons are obviously a lot of fun as well. Don't leave charger to get 3 stingers, thank you. Where? Oh! He's swiping, he's trying it. I mean, I'm not the best at Salmon Run by a long shot. As you can see, I've died lows. Go to Salmon server and look for future rotations. Oh yeah, I forget that's a bit of a thing. Shit, I should have splashed down. I did try and get my splashdown off then. Hey, well done. Okay, I'll get these friend requests added, but who did I say I'd play with? Lolga, Sparky, I think. And was there someone else? So thanks for that, team. That was really good. That was really good fun. I'll get these other friend requests added. Who did I promise first? Lolga for sure. I think Sparky as well. Oh, Pink. Sorry, yeah, Pink. Yeah, sorry, Pink shipping. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and Sparky. So definitely Pink Shipping, and Lolga. For sure. Well, thank you. That was a lot of fun. I'll also add these friend requests as well. And I think Sparky as well. So let me go do that. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. You're on 200. Nice potato. Nice potatoing. I'm in one last wave. Just give you a minute. Yeah, no worries. No worries. We'll keep a spot open for you. I've got friend requests to add. And actually, I'm going to calibrate my controllers as well. I think the first time you play... it's with a new controller, you should calibrate, I believe. I quite often go back to factory settings though as well, but... there you go. Yes, if you want to keep playing together, then feel free to like just hook it up and chat for sure. Okay, let me go and do this business. Oh, I might actually, I might need to update this controller as well. That might be a bit of a thing. Oh, I need to turn on. Okay, update controllers. Oh, it's already updated. I thought that might have needed an update. Calibrate control sticks. Oh, hit X to calibrate. Calibrate. See, that doesn't go to the end. Like, these don't go to the end. Have I got another dud as well? Like, it never goes, like, up to the end circle. It does here, though, so I guess that's fine. Oh my word. See, I just don't know about this sometimes. I mean, it seems fine in here. We'll run with that. You'd rather have 5 subs of QR than swim speed. Isn't it automatically calibrated? Yeah, I think so. I think it is. I think it is, but I wasn't too sure the first time you played it, then you should. But you can always return to factory settings as well. I thought the first time you were maybe like had to do it. It felt fine. You can always return to it. What? How many Pro controllers have I got now? This is my 4th. Oh no, are you talking about QR chunks? You need 50 to finish your Tetra build. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Lolga, Tilly, which is Pink Shipping, and Sparky, I believe. Is Sparky still about? You'll swap 10 quick respawn for 10 swim speed. Yeah, I mean that should be something you should be able to do in Splat 3. I talked about that as just like ways to make like gear grinding less tedious, you know? For sure. Controller goes to the end. Okay, we're all good to go. Let's go. Full QR is so fun. There's Sparky. You got in on... I didn't look. You got in on that one, didn't you? I didn't actually pay attention there. You're at 525. I might bring up hazard level. That's all good. Hopefully my controller feels fine. Oh, it's just fog. It's all good. It's just fog. I wasn't too sure. Could have maybe wait. Oh, what a little cheapskate, just dropping one. Cheapskate bastard. It did that the other day as well. You really ideally wanted to drop 10 in that scenario. Just missed that second bomb there. I was a way to say is I don't know where this rain going. Full QR stealth jump for Tetras. Yeah, you just need like an aggressive one for it, don't you? Eek. Okay, E-liter on cannons. Terrible. You're gonna die, Sparky. Eek. You've opened Salmon Run for people who want to play. There you go. Potato's got a room open if people want to join her. Thank you. They are there for the taking. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, I always do that. Just clip the edge of the water. Sorry. See what happens when you leave. Oh well, back to 390 again. Time to go to work. It's all good though, it happens. It happens. Stay at basket, stay at basket. No. Yeah, that's it, get it to basket. There is a stingray down the bottom there as well. Well done. Well done, Pink. Booyah. Are you waiting? You and Nico are waiting for people to join you. How's it going? I am Toad. Do I understand JP? No, unfortunately not, Toad. I don't. But how's your day going anyway? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day. But no, I can't understand any JP at all. Japanese, I know nothing. Small fry. Okay, little buddy. No, I got nudged into that. Dangerous special, Carbon, what's your special? What's your special, Carbon? Inkjet, anything like that? Where are you at? Well done. God damn it. Just trying to get rid of both of them. I've left myself in a precarious situation here. I'm miles away. Oh, we're getting smoked here. Hey, Peach Plum Pear, how's it going? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, the little buddies are the fiercest ones. It was splashdown, okay. Okay. Konnichiwa. There you go. Yeah, that's about all I could say as well. I don't know, it's definitely a little rough, but I am playing bad, so let's blame it on me. Just blame it on me. Oh, Lolga's already had enough. So there's a spot open, Lolga's already had enough. Sorry, Lolga. I wish you'd told us though. Just so I could get someone else in. Lolga probably hasn't lost 2 rounds in a row in a long time. Yeah, the runaway, like yesterday. That's what Lolga did. Crap. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Thank you. Yes! That sucked. Yeah, yeah, Logo, I was pretty fast as well. No dramas. So we've got a spot open. I take it you're not playing with this group then, Loga. So I think there's a spot open back up again. Yeah, so if someone wants to jump in, feel free. Nah, it's all good, Sparky. No drama. Like, I'm not sweating it at all. I just need to, as long as I finish at 400 at the end of it. Nah, it's all good, Sparky. Just stay in. Yeah, I play Salmon Run. Good afternoon, Red Rona. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. Just stay in, Sparky. It's all good. Oh, Paul's joined. How's your day going, Paul? I hope you're good. But yeah, Sparky, just stay in. It's all good. Like, these things happen, it's no big deal. It's just Salmon Run. It's not like for anything. Do you know what I mean? So you just want to stay in, feel free. You'd love to join if there's a spot. There will be a spot open. I just want to see if Sparky's going to join back in. Yeah, you want to get the hazard level max. Yeah, no, it's all good, Loga. Like, it's fine. It's no drama at all. No drama at all. But yeah, Red, I'll be changing the rotation. I'll be changing the people out after a few matches. So you just if you stick around, you'll get a game in. No drama. Yeah, it's all good, Sparky. No dramas. No dramas at all. But GG's, yeah, thank you, Loga. No dramas at all. In all honesty, I didn't think I was going to make that. I didn't think I was going to make that. Can't do it. I was stuck there. I was stuck between the rain and the scrapper. The jump was clean. I barely pulled that jump off. Barely. That was... I was concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I was concerned. Okay. Well, shit. To keep your theme of having exactly so many builds being made at once, now I've finished your Tetra build, you're making a squeezer one. Oh, nice. It's harder with a heavier weapon. Smoked on that one. Yeah, glowflies is definitely tricky. You got to 600 this rotation, so I guess my luck went to freelance. That's pretty crazy, Pink. That's pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, we're not doing good. I apologize. It's probably me. I say probably me. There's no question. It's definitely me. I'm by far the weakest player, so There is that. Back. Nice shot. Oh shit! There was one behind it. How does a griller hide? But how does a griller hide? It just hides directly behind another one. Oh my word! You despise Nautilus. Such long charge for so little shooting. It's pretty strong in ranked. It's a pretty strong weapon in ranked for sure. I just think it's like a little bit weird to play, but it's definitely a strong midline weapon. Once you get the hang of it. But yeah, I kind of like think, I always think it kind of has a bit more range than I think, you know. But like you can hold the charge and charge like mid-charge and stuff like that, can you not? I mean, I know you can hold the charge. Nice. Well done. Well played. Yeah, you can charge mid-charge, yes. And it fires slightly faster than heavy. Yeah, because you've played a fair bit of it, haven't you, Recon? Where'd this scrapper at? Oh my word. I do that quite a lot on Salmon Run with Elite, I've noticed, is clip ledges on shots like that. Damn. Well, I'll just sit in here. Thank you. Holy shit. It's pretty tough life as an e-liter sometimes. Sit in the corner and think about what I've done. Well done. We made it through a round! Yes! Exciting times. Yeah, we finally did it. A win, I know. Good job. Took a few rounds, but there we go. Took a few rounds. My massive egg collecting there. As usual, collecting no eggs. Your squeezer build looks like she's working for the mafia. Nice. No. Again. Bumped. Hey Blue Falco, how's it going? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. Well done. Better. A lot better. Oh, fly fished again. I didn't even see thank you. I didn't even see the symbol on us. Oh, this is difficult. You do... Well done, well done. Holy crap, well done. See, there's a case of what happens when you don't get rid of fly fish and stingers. You're really back now. Nice one, B-Box. Nice one. You love the carbon, but it's trash in salmon. Yeah, the normal roller's way better for sure. It just, like the carbon, it's like it's one of those weapons that definitely doesn't have enough punch on it. It's just not strong enough. Need to get out of here. Risky. I fucked up. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, people, because I couldn't climb a wall. I don't know if someone saw that 3v4 win yesterday by Dude, but I can say you were the DC. Oh, that's embarrassing, B-Box. That's embarrassing. Talking of embarrassing, that got pretty out of hand. I mean, I killed some shit. Okay, I think same again. Let's get back to 400 with this team, and then just keep the same team. I'll get back to 400 with this team, and then I'll mix it up again. Yeah, that was a big ouch. I couldn't climb the wall. It was probably possible if I climbed the wall. Exposed. Yeah, that was too close. It got a bit hectic. Don't mind me vibing in the training room using Squeezer with 3.3 MPU. You promise you're not bad. It's all good, Pink Shipping. I'm terrible today, so it's entirely my own fault. No sweat, no dramas. It's definitely me. It's definitely me being trash. Hey, oh shoot, how's it going? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day and a good weekend as well. Oh, low tide. This way, little mosey. Come to the basket and die. Okay, good. Oh shit! Thank you. Well done. Much better. Call the stream Salmon Run singer, Mr. Matt. Zones and Moray, yikes. And the weekend as well, Nico. You have to take that into consideration as well. It is the weekend. Mind you, we've been on holiday, Corona lobbies for practically a year now, so, you know, it's kind of hard to get a gauge of when it's actually a good time to play. A good time to play is definitely when I'm not playing. That's for sure. Show yourself. Well done. Ooh. Where did you go? Over there? Well, I don't like that you moved there. Crap. Crapola. You're going to do rank to get your rank up for splat zones. Oh, nice one, Potato. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Oh, good save. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh! I wasn't paying attention again and I was just clicking my sticks around. I did this the other day and accidentally flicked my special on. My bad. I didn't see it. I'm blind. I'm blind, people. We both went down to that, yeah. Okay, good use of specials there. Well done. Holy fuck. GG's. Well, we're not getting it this round. Is the next team going to be free for all or newbies first? I mean, personally, I'd just like Profreshionals to play today, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're having a hard time anyway, so either way, no big deal. It's bad that salmons can hunt you down if you're still hiding. Yeah, they know where you are. Yeah, I'd rather professionals, but it's not exactly going. We're struggling anyway, so no big deal. It's exclamation FC red. So exclamation FC will give you my friend code. No problem at all. There's a mozzie. Hey there, mozzie. Scrapper. I'll get that added once I get the group changed. Nice. You know it. You know it. I've got to go for them when I see him. As long as I've got a suitable weapon. If it's an eliter, then slim chance of that. Well, I feel that that was a little unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, what? Definitely feel a bit gypped there. I definitely thought I got a bomb in at least one of the baskets. Gypped. By newbies, I mean people who haven't played with you today. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we'll see first if there's a few people left that want to play that haven't played yet. I thought you were talking about like if they're professionals or not. Oh. Shit. That is the problem with the Nautilus, is sometimes you just need to get some... You need to get some paint down on your feet to get moving, and it's not quite quick enough. Specials. Thank you. Okay, well done, well done, well done. Still have 2 splashdowns that I can use. Hey Parson, how's it going? I challenge you to a beat bop. What's a beat bop? So how's it going here? Everything going alright? Yeah, it's going fine. Hey Parson, what do you mean you challenged me to a beat bop? What's beat bop? I've no idea what that is. Shit. Sorry, my bad, entirely my bad. Ever heard of Friday Night Funkin'? I'm referring to that. No idea what that is. Have we got any specials left? Fuck me, well done, well done. Oh, we got there in the end, well done, well done. Thank you for the follow, A person. You're so close to being done with this essay, oh good. Good to know everything's going well. How's your day going, A person? Yeah, that a little bit funky at the end there, but we made it. So I'll switch the teams up now. That was a struggle, but well played. We stuck with it, and we got there, so well done. Definitely spicy. Yeah, there you go. I'll get these friend requests added as well. I believe I've got some to add. So thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. You used all your most specials. Yeah, I was the same. I used both my splashdowns as well. So it was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a little bit spicy. But nah, we got it. So it's all good. Lazy rookie. There you go. Added. So if you've not played already, feel free to jump in, and if it's not full up from people that haven't played, then we can just open it back up to people that already have. GG's, thank you. Sorry I didn't play super hot, but it was still fun. Yeah, no worries, Pink. It was me. I was all bad. You did great. It was me. It was definitely bad. You got 69 eggs. Nice. So if you want to play and you've not already played, feel free to jump in first, and then we can open it up to someone else. Not good, you're a bit stuck at the moment due to COVID because your boy is sick with the virus. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, A person. Hopefully they overcome it. Okay, there's one more spot open. Hopefully they overcome it soon, and you can kind of get back to a bit more normality. Can you nab the spot? Yeah, if no one else is in Recon, feel free. Yeah, just jump in Recon, and if someone hasn't played who wants to play, you can always dip. You can always dip as well, so feel free to jump in. You have to leave now. No worries, Sparky. Thank you for playing. You have a great day, and thanks for coming past. And cheers for that, Sparky. That was fun. It was pretty hard, I'm not going to lie, but it was still fun. Hey, Aqua, how's it going? You was watching the stream for 20 minutes and forgot to say hi. No worries. Oh, okay, we've got Dot in. Whoever Dot is. How's it? Yeah, how's your day going, Aqua? No drama. I'm a big lurker in streams as well. I quite often don't say anything for a whole stream. Yeah, potatoes on her rank quest. She's aiming to get that X rank. She's working on it. It's worse. You're a carrier due to the 2 kids that kept coming to school even when they knew they had it. Oh damn, that's not good, you know. That's crazy. Whereabouts, like, don't answer this if you don't want to. Whereabouts in the world do you live then? I know some places in the world are a bit worse than others, like America can be a bit crazy and stuff as well. Like my dad and his girlfriend are in America, and my brother, his wife and their kid are in America, so... Oh, they're all in Texas. You're a bit angry. It's all good. I'm not surprised, you know. I'm not surprised that would that's gonna get your blood up, isn't it? For sure. What special have we got? Bomb rush. It's weird how you can still kill them sometimes. Like, that looked well after, like, I should have been able to kill it, but it still, like, seemed to work. Love it when the eggs appear on the other side of the map from where you got rid of the enemy from. Okay, well done. The country that's a bit on fire, America. Yeah, I kind of thought you might be in America, in all honesty, because I mean they've had a really hard time, and some of the states have definitely not handled it too good. So really sorry to hear that. Obviously, you can't help where you live, you know, but definitely makes things a bit tougher for sure. Guess that's fine. Early ones not so bad. Don't mind not drawing them to the basket so fast. Oh, shite! Out of ink! Double shit. Climb! Bomb! I missed. Well done. Good bomb. Good bombage. Sorry for being a bit salty. Oh, it's all good. You're not being salty at all. Yeah, America's definitely handled the COVID really bad, you know. Yeah, you don't sound salty at all, hey person. It's all good. And it's understandable as well, you know. Like, it's more understandable being salty about that than me getting salty playing Squid Game, you know. I get salty from playing Squid Game, and that's not really an excuse for anything. No. Bad. I agree with that in some ways. Okay, we've got half a minute to go. Well done. Well played. Like America, we're getting a bit better, but those people who don't wear masks or go to parties are making things much worse. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Definitely. That's very, very true. Yeah, GG's. Well done. Well done. First week of COVID, your neighbour threw 2 massive parties. Yeah, pretty wild. I mean, even here, like we have been super safe here. I'm in Norway for those that don't know. Like we've been super safe here, and still like after New Year, at New Year, people were having parties, and still people managed to get it. And if you check the Norwegian infectious rate and how many people have died, it's super low. Like it's super, super low. And yeah, and even then I think like because of that, I think people don't even realize it's like as bad as it is, and then still people are managing to get it. And I mean recently, like in the main part of town, like back in Stavanger, I'm just outside Stavanger, they had a lot of new cases last week. I can't remember where it came from. Like I don't know if there was a school or something like that it came from or something, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, they've had a bunch of new cases again. So, but they keep like, especially through winter here, it's like they keep trying to do stuff and opening it up, and I'm like, look, it's winter. People get sick in winter at the best of times, you know. So like, why would you start trying to open shit up in winter? You know, just at least leave it till the weather's like half decent again. Oh, I didn't have enough ink on me. I apologize. That's my bad. Hold on. Okay, hopefully they follow us to the basket. Okay, you got that. Ah, well done. Booyah. You have friends that hang out in big groups only to be split up by the parents and police. Yeah, all that stuff's really mad. Absolutely mad. There's some vaccines and all that shit. I mean, Norway's done a really bad job. Like, I know nothing. Like, the UK, like, I mean, they've been a disgrace, but the only good thing they've done is manage to vaccinate people. But, like, I know absolutely nothing about, like vaccinations in Norway, like, apart from they didn't really have any. So I've got no idea. I don't think they'll even get people vaccinated here till like well into summer, maybe like end of the year, you know. So who knows, it's still a fucking mess. It's still an absolute mess, so. I've had a cold since, like, I was like sick for like 2 weeks at the start of January. Like in bed sick, like just with like a really bad cold. It wasn't flu, but it wasn't the flu, but it was like close to flu. It was just a really bad cold, but like I still keep sneezing loads, so I've got like the remains of a little bit of cold. So I've been like super cautious, even just being out and about with a cold, you know? Like it's only really been this week I've been back to the shops and stuff a little bit. And even then, like I'm not going to shops like I don't need to go to, you know? Jeez. Mostly every country's been hit hard, including Italy. Yeah, Italy was quite bad, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, high tide. I do have stingrays, but high tide on this is spicy, and it's not great actually for, like sometimes it's kind of tricky to use your stingray. If there's a lot of shit going on, it's like more like panic and hope you live it, you know? No! I'm an idiot. What an idiot. UK person here confirmed. Yeah, as I said, Recon, the only thing that's that they've actually done good in the UK is vaccinate people, but considering how many people have died and everything else that went on in the UK, I mean, it's an absolute disgrace. Specials, maybe? Yeah, well done. Well played. Sweden is doing a decent job. You kind of like had a bit of a crazy one though, didn't you? You feel horrible, like your stomach and everything. Yeah, I bet a person. I bet. I'm not surprised. But Sweden, like, they didn't really do anything at the start either as well, did they? You jumped off the wrong side at that game. I almost missed it. Yeah. I was kind of surprised myself as well. I was like, well, I can get to the water on that side. I'm glad we haven't closed down everything. Yeah, I mean, here, like most, like the bars, but you can still go to bars and stuff here, but like I've honestly not been to a bar in like a year. Like, not at all. It was probably pretty much a year ago I went to a bar. That's insane. But the shops and stuff, like the restaurants and that, didn't like ever fully shut or anything. Like it had been like fairly safe here, but oh, I got a nice little damn, I did get a nice little backboarder there. Last thing I went to was Frostbite last February. That was a Smash Brothers Major before things went wild. Okay, yeah. I mean, I hadn't even left the country in like 2.5 years. Holy shit, that was well out of sync. Yeah, I haven't even left the country in like 2.5 years as well, so even before all this I wasn't really doing too much. Hold on. I'm not kidding when it feels like your stomach actually eating itself and your head is like pistons pounding repeatedly. Yeah, it's gone on for so long. And it's like, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like the end is in sight at the moment, you know? No, what the hell? I thought I popped special. That's my bad, I apologize. I thought I popped special then. I fully didn't. Eek. That was a bad play. Well done. Oh shit, that was just wave 2. I was thinking that was wave 3. God damn it. You're just wondering how they're gonna fix me, you know, like I can't have the vaccine because they don't do anything if you already have it. Oh yeah, you have to wait for a while, don't they? You went to multiple conventions like a year ago, like real big ones. It's been real sad not having those. I've honestly hardly, like, in the last, 2.5 years, maybe a bit more than 2.5 years, I've hardly even left my town. I've been a couple places, but yeah, I've been like nowhere. I've been nowhere in so long. Or hardly anywhere anyway. Oh, that was the most disappointing bomb I've seen in a long time. The disappointment factor was high. No, fly fished. Shit, just an eliter up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well done. Well played. You're a bit scared. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, I mean, the only thing is, I know you said you know, you need to avoid as well, like your kids had it and stuff as well, and people at school and stuff, so you can only do your best. Yeah, it was a good splashdown. It was a good splashdown. You can only do your best to avoid it. Nice save. Yeah, it was a good save. Well done. You were thinking it was wave 1. V-Box carried. I thought wave 2 was wave 3. And fully just used my specials up. It's pretty bad as well when there's 7 seconds left and it's just an eliter. You're like, well, that's not really a good situation to be in. Like, not at all. Oh yeah, rush always feels like wave 3. Yeah, it certainly does. It's always hectic. Even on wave 1, it's pretty hectic. Oh, what? How did I die there? I honestly didn't think I was inside that Moz at all. I didn't think I was like... I mean, obviously I knew I was close to it, but I didn't think I was actually anywhere like... like actually near it, you know? Oh, a little unfortunately. I'm just going to stay here, actually. Hold on. Booyah! Since I've been trapped inside, I've been playing Splatoon 2. You played the original game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm the same. As like there's been a lot of Splatoon being played this past year. That's for certain. Okay, at least Naught shreds that pretty reasonably. There we are. Well done, well done. Yeah, Splatoon 3 though. Yeah, I know. Just a year to go, so not seen too much of it, but we've seen enough to get hyped, that's for sure. Okay, foggy time. It's a foggy boy. God damn it. There we are, well played. Do you use motion control? Yeah, I do. How's it going, Rachel? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I use motion control. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was my bad. I killed a couple of them. I was E-liter and I just turned around and snapped and killed them a little bit in the mid. Yeah, it was my bad. I killed both of them right in mid there, so it was my bad. I definitely killed 2 of them there though, like in mid. Like pretty much at the spawn point in mid for sure. I kind of knew I shouldn't have done as well. That was a strong comp. I think B-Box got one near the start of the wave, but it could be wrong. I definitely snapped on 2 of them, like here. Around here, for sure. Oh, tent missiles. The old tent missiles. Oh my word. Well, that wasn't great, was it? Try and get a quick bit of ink down then. Just a snifter of ink. E-liter cannons. Oh, Moz. This way, Mozzie. Mozzie! Come here, Mozzie! 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 Come here, Mozzie! Come here! Come here! Come here! That's it! That's it! Good boy! Good boy! Oh, what an idiot. Mozzie! I see another one. And another one. Okay, we're kind of getting fucked up by these drizzlers a little bit here. Well done. Yeah, the doggos. It's like, here boy! Here boy! Good doggo. Okay, high tide. Nighttime high tide, what are we in for? Yes, easy round. If we fuck this up, we're trash. Okay, there we go. This is kind of amusing more than anything. Oh, I thought it was moving. My bad, I messed up here. I actually thought that that was already moving. And I've just jumped in the water. Well done. Breaking 40-year-old man, squid bag shark sauce, failing them over like dogs. Calling them over like dogs. No, I don't speak German. Cool. But I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day. You just started playing Splatoon 2. Motion control isn't your thing. How can I get better at it? And should I turn it back on? Rachel, I would recommend you turn motion on. It definitely will help with your game, but it's easier to advance to a higher level. The best thing to do is just practice, obviously. And quite often the best thing as well for practice is just run through the single player mode. If you run through the single player mode, then by the end of it, you should feel more comfortable. And you do need to mess around with your sensitivities quite a bit. And sensitivities is definitely something that's a definite personal preference. So it's also dialing that back in as well. Unlike most stick shooters, Splatoon doesn't have aim assist. Yeah, we don't have aim assist, so it does make it harder. But there are some good stick players like Baggage and his cat here. There's some good sort of known sticks players, so it is possible. But you're definitely you're at a slight disadvantage, and by slight, it's actually a fair disadvantage by playing sticks over motion, you know. But you still use your stick if you watch. You still use your stick as well, so it's not all done purely on motion. You know, you do use your stick as well. God damn, I suck. You use your stick for big movements, and when you're coming to aim at something, like actually aim and fight somebody, then you're using motion. So you are using both at the same time. Oh, come on! You know what? I'm right. Oh well, you just did it. Oh my word, I'm sucking just here. That was all the German I knew, just asking if I spoke to German, so I'm all good, but thanks for asking, cool. Okay, this has got rather spicy pretty early. It's because I'm doing nothing, that's probably why. Where are these stingers coming from? 2 down the bottom, what have I got? Bomb rush, that's not really a lot of use in this scenario, is it? No! Sorry, I was pissed then. Absolutely garbo. Oh my word, I'm just getting destroyed here. Eek. Okay, I mean 6, we just need to get revived a little bit. Well done. Whoa, that got a little spicy. There was definitely a little spice on this one. It's because I'm playing so bad. That's all it is. It's because I'm playing like garbage. Low tide. Let's see if I can have a better round this time. We're not actually going to get down there. That's for us. That's good. If someone's got Stingray, then that is a... Well done. I feel my bomb rush wasn't entirely useless then. No! Nudged in. The nudge was on. I fell in a lot this time. Well done. Well done. GG's. G to the G's. Yeah, the RNG stingers, that was super bad. You get like 10 spawns. Yeah, that was definitely tricky. And then you get them mixed up with the fly fish as well, and it's pretty horrible. But yeah, well done. Well done. Good stuff. Thank you for the follow, Splat Roller Master. Thank you so much. I hope you're good. Having a good day. Nice. Yeah. Time to go to work. I'm just at what, like 525 or something. Why were you looking for a hazard level maxed? HLM. Oh, nice. Oh shit! Climb the wall, climb the wall, climb the wall for safety. Not safe there. Thank you. There we are. There we are. I mean, we must be a little bit off, I think. I mean, what are we starting at? 17? Yeah, it's still a little bit off. I don't know where it is, it's in mid. Well, I dum-dummed that, didn't I? Didn't even get rid of it. Well, fuck. Well done, Eliter. Oh no, I thought they did it. My bad, I messed up. Oh, that's a shame. No, I know. Eliter, I thought they did it. I was premature, I thought they did it. I got punched by the big boy. No big deal. It happens. B-box is at 310. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, it's miles away. No! No! You were 200 earlier. Thank you. Right, get the fuck out of here. Same again, it's pretty far away. Yeah, we've not got this. It might be this one. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. There's not a lot you can do about that sometimes. Just not quick enough at finding them and them being around. Why you don't shoot it when it's miles away. That's always a rough one. I don't know the path to that one. That's the mode I'm definitely bad at. I understand how it works if you shoot one of them and there's and it's like small, then I know that like you need to go further away to find the bigger one. But I don't know the tracks the way that the goldies go. That's definitely one that does it. You're gonna dip after the next one, by the way. Okay, no worries. Okay. High tide. Yeah, E-liter. Not good for moving around. Well done. Well done. Night time. Where are we going? Oh shit. That was bad. Oh no. tricky, tricky. Well done, well done. Yeah, I think I'm done after this one as well, Recon. Go and get on with my day. Have a bit of a chilled out Saturday, late afternoon, early evening. Okay, I've still got double stingray. You know what, kinda can't do shit all about that just now. Oh my word, nudged. They're getting the massive nudges. Thank you. Well out of position. GG's. Well played. Well played. Yeah, I think I'll go collect my prizes and call it a day there. GG's, yeah. That was fun. It was fun indeed. Nice one to end it on as well. It's a good one to end it on. Yeah, well done. Thanks for the points, team. No worries, B-Box. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Right, let's go see what prizes we get. Thank you everyone for playing as well. That was a lot of fun. Pretty chill. Nice way to spend a Saturday. A little bit of chill salmon running. But let's go see what we've got. Gonna probably keep going and finish at 400. No worries, Red. Thank you so much. Nothing of interest there. Oh no, a little bit of MPU. We need that, so we're getting a little bit of MPU on this one. Yeah, we need an MPU chunk, so that's fine. And a triple. Okay, that's alright. I'll just take the chunks on that one anyway. Bomb defense, that's good. Another triple as well. A little bit of swim speed there. Always handy to have swim speed and QR. For me. Bomb defense, yeah, that's good. I need a bit of bomb defense. It's really MPU, I think, is what I'm super low on at the moment. And there we go, we get 2 MPU chunks, so that's a little bit of help. I don't even think I've got 10 MPU chunks at the moment, so it's pretty low. Okay, another triple shirt. I just want the chunks, I think. I can't see me personally, Ink Saver main isn't something I'd use. Oh. Ooh. I think I'll keep that new gear actually. That might be something. I think I'll keep that. I think I'm gonna keep that. It's very rare I actually keep anything. So many triples today. Yeah, I'll see. I think Kiver had something on, so yeah, I'll send you over to Kiver after this. Swap for cash. Swap for chunks. Swap for chunks. Oh, MPU, nice, nice. Cash, cash, cash. Don't need the cash. Swim speed. Getting that swim speed that you like, Potato. Brian, Caldy and Kiver are on. Yes, and Chimeric, who raided you yesterday as well. Yeah, I think I'll send you over to Kiver though. It's Kiver or Caldemar. But I think Kiver was at the top of the list. You want swim speed too? That wasn't too bad. Let's go see what my chunks are like. Okay, I have got like, I think I got down to like 4 MPU the other week, so that's quite good. I've got it back up to 17, so that's a bit of help. And my bomb defense is up at 40, so actually that's just fine. Everything else is pretty good. We're sitting pretty at the moment, just MPU, just in case. Like, they're okay, you know. I mean, I've got no plans to build anything at the moment, but you definitely want some free stuff. Kiver's in a tournament. All 3 of them are. Okay, if Caldemar's in a tournament, maybe they're not speaking in English. I think Kiver will be speaking in English then. So what I'll do is I'll say my goodbyes, put up the end screen and send you over to Kiver. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out in chat. That was a lot of fun. And I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye. And I'll send you over to Kiver.